Thank you, Regina. Tonight is a celebration of our collective commitment to our city, our families, and our future. I'm honored and deeply humbled to accept the responsibility of serving as your next mayor. This is a role I do not take lightly, and I want to express my deep appreciation to everyone who believed in our vision and our message. I also want to thank my incredible family, my wife Shallon, who's over there somewhere, who doesn't want to be on camera, and my children Graydon and Cecily, who are home hopefully sleeping right now. Your support and understanding have made it possible for me to pursue this dream of making Regina a safer, more affordable place for everybody. To my outstanding campaign team, I am forever grateful for your hard work, dedication, and belief in this campaign. A special thank you to my campaign manager, Thomas, whose leadership and, more importantly, friendship has been invaluable every step of the way. To Dana, Shauna, Dylan, Christine, Morgan, Rachel, Jill, everybody, thank you for your energy, ideas, and the countless hours that you've invested in this vision. And to everyone else who contributed in ways big and small, from knocking on doors to spreading the word, I couldn't have done this without you. To the other candidates who ran alongside me, thank you for your commitment to our city. Our different perspectives have strengthened the democratic process. Our campaign has been built around a vision of Regina where safety and affordability are the foundation for our growth and success. We set out to make Regina a place where everyone feels safe in their homes, on their streets, and in their neighborhoods. We committed to investing in core infrastructure so that our roads, water systems, and public services are reliable and modern. And we pledged to look out for our most vulnerable because a city is only as strong as the compassion that it shows for those in need. Tonight we begin the next phase of our journey together. Our work starts with listening and ensuring that every voice in Regina has a place in shaping our future. My commitment is to be accessible, transparent, and accountable so that every resident knows their concerns are heard and acted upon. There will be challenges ahead, but together I am confident we will overcome them. Together we will build a safer, more affordable, and vibrant Regina, a city that every one of us is proud to call home. Thank you, Regina. Thank you for your trust and support in our shared future, and now let's get to work.
So, Chad Bachynski, Mayor-elect of Regina, what does it mean to you to hear those words?
Humbling, really humbling. Incredible to see the support, and just really excited to enact and take action on the things that we've talked about for the last number of weeks.
What do you feel won this election for you?
I think a couple things. One, people obviously want some change, a change in what's been happening. Two, I think, there was a lot of talk about, backing and support and who's supporting who. And I confidently can say that we ran a true grassroots word-of-mouth campaign through and through. And I think that really resonated with people, and that's what people took to heart.
Your name jumped to the top as soon as the numbers came in, and you stayed at the top through the whole thing. What was it like? What was going through your head as you saw that happen?
A lot of noise where we were. There was a lot of excitement. I have the best hype man over here in the corner that was keeping everybody pretty excited. So I was trying to stay pretty grounded to make sure that we waited until things came in. But yeah, it was exciting to see. But at the end of the day, it was making sure that we waited until everything came in.
At what point in the campaign did you think, holy cow, I've got a real shot of winning this?
Probably in the last 2 weeks, I would say, is when we really felt the momentum start to pick up. Just in talking to residents and getting, I think, the messages and the stories, people saying like, hey, I really believe in this. And yeah, I think in the last couple of weeks, it really felt like the momentum shifted in our favor.
You have background as a project manager of some very large projects. How do you feel that will serve you as mayor?
I think for me, it's really the ability to understand and connect with administration and see when they're bringing projects forward, understanding the challenges, understanding everything down to terminology. I think that just hopefully makes things move quicker and we can take action a little faster.
What's your day one priority when you sit down in this office for president?
Honestly, listen, learn, look, listen, and learn. That's the biggest thing. I know there's a lot to learn. I know there'll be a massive learning curve and a lot to download. But yeah, I'm up for it. I'm excited.
Chad, when you get into office, it looks like you're going to have almost 3/4 of a council, brand new. What does that look like for you, kind of building those relationships with new councillors?
Yeah, I've had the opportunity to build teams, bring in new people, work with new people, understand different personalities. I'm excited. I think it's great. I think that it's an opportunity for everybody. And I know, again, Regina has said they want change. This is a great opportunity to set a new tone for Regina.
What is that tone going to be?
Collaboration, listening, respectful discourse, things that I've heard loud and clear that Regina expects.
What was the call like from Sandra Masters? She called you a little bit earlier. What was that call like?
Wow, you guys are good. Yeah, it was great. It was really respectful. Just congratulations and reaching out to offer support in transition and that. So I really appreciated that.
You just kind of spoke to it, but at least 9 new, or at least right now, based on the unofficial results, 9 new councillors. That's a lot of change in this room the next time that we're in this room. I guess for you, what does that, I guess, speak to what residents want from the next Regina City Council?
Again, Regina has spoken loud and clear. They want change. They wanted to see a different outlook, a different approach. So that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited that we're going to have some different perspectives, and that's a good thing. We're going to bring it together, and yeah, it'll be new. It'll be very new, but I think it'll be a good thing.
For those voters who may not have been able to take in your entire platform, can you say where you're going to bring that change?
That's a big question. Again, my pillars were safety and affordability. I think some of that, especially on the affordability piece, a lot of people have talked about it. Some of the change is, I believe, being realistic. I've said, I don't believe we can freeze property taxes. We need to be realistic. We need to balance the projects, balance the infrastructure, make sure that we're investing in the right things at the right time. So that is what I want to bring forward.
So over the coming weeks, what are your immediate priorities going to be? I guess just getting up to speed would be one of them.
Yeah, getting up to speed. Meeting with council, understanding, getting to know everybody, really. There's a massive amount of people and process to understand and learn. And I'm excited to get started and get at it.
How old are you? I have to ask the question.
38.
Okay,
Yeah.
Obviously a younger kind of vision for council with you. How are you feeling as a 38-year-old now being the top politician in the city?
Great. I've got energy. You can ask my wife. I don't sleep a lot. We got 2 young kids. We're running all the time. So I'm excited. I'm excited to put that energy to use for the city.
Did you ever think you could ever go into politics? Was that ever something you thought of in general? Or?
For sure. Yeah, it's something I've thought of, and I have an amazing support system behind me that really, kind of gave me that extra push to say, you know what, the time is now. Let's try it. Let's go for it. And here we are.
Ready to go to questions? Or?
Where are you headed, tonight immediately after we're done here? Are you going back to where you were before, or going home?
Probably home. I think my daughter's asleep, but I think my older son might be eagerly waiting to see his dad. So we'll probably head home to go see them.